welcome back to part 16 of my January Declutter series. Now, this video is going to be different from the rest. I'm actually going to not talk in this one, purely because my daughter's up in her bedroom just having like a bit of chill time by herself and rolling little wooden beads around her windowsill. And making a fair amount of noise, and I don't know if it's going to pick up or not. That, and I've got a load of washing drying in here, so I've got my dehumidifier on, and it's really noisy as well. So I figured it might just make more sense if I just don't talk through this, so there's no background noise, and I can kind of just really get cracking. And hopefully it won't be as long, because a few of the last videos have been quite long. And then hopefully you can kind of have this on in the background as you're going about your day or doing whatever you want to be doing. As you can probably tell, I'm in the kitchen, so that is where we're going to focus today's declutter. Now, I think this may spill over into two. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to see how we go. But for now, I'm going to try and find myself 16 items. So I'm not even sure where I'm going to start. I don't know whether to go from here round, or from here round, or from top down, or bottom up. I just don't know. So what I do know I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a cup of tea quickly to power me through this and figure out where we're going to start.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now, there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, of you. Oh my, our bodies interlace, slow and easy. And I can reach you from a distance. I can, so beautiful. I can hear you within the silence. We will dance away the gloomy days right here. We are silver line, one of a kind, you and me. Stay close when it rains, let me keep parts of you. Hand in hand is how we sleep every night. And I will watch you, breath after breath, hold on, so beautiful. And if you fall, I will catch you. We will dance away gloomy days right here. We are silver line, one of a kind, you and me. We will dance away the gloomy days right here. We are silver line, one of a kind, you and me. And I can reach you from a distance. I can, so beautiful. I can hear you within the silence. Ooh. Grab a road, I'm filled with promises. Truth is hard to bear, sometimes I'm told. Hope builds up as we grow old.
So,
Grab a
I am not even halfway through the kitchen. I'm halfway through the lower cupboards. And I'm already at my 16 allocated items. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this into 2 videos, and I'm going to do part 17 or day 17, technically on the same day, but I'm going to try and finish off the kitchen and do all of those 17 items within the kitchen still. Kind of like how I did the desk, in that it was in 2 parts. So I'm going to recap quickly what I have decluttered. Like I say, this is essentially out of a quarter of my kitchen. Righty, so start this end. First off, this old like roasting tin thing. I think I did brownies in it once and like scored them while they were still in there, and it wasn't lined or anything. So between that and the grease and just the fact that I have an abundance of them, that is going. Also these reusable baking sheet things. I've got some better ones now, like silicone matte things that are far easier to clean than these. And as you can see, even the cardboard is just fallen apart because of the grease. So that's number 2. Number 3 is some wooden cutlery. I think I only bought this because I bought like a pasta pot meal deal thing once, and they don't really come with disposable cutlery anymore, which is fair. Like I appreciate the attempt to save the environment there, but it meant that I had to go and buy these so I could actually eat my pasta. So I have no real use for them, and wooden cutlery is just kind of pointless. So I'm not going to use it at any other time. And I obviously haven't reached for it since that very day that I bought it. So just needs to go. Item number 4 is this cake tin. I am just going to basically upgrade this. So technically I am decluttering this, and then I'm going to repurchase something else to put in its place. I really want to buy just like a plastic cake box, because this is just not very, I don't know, it's not very practical. Like when you get food in it and stuff, because it's obviously metal, trying to clean it and then make sure it's dry in like quick enough time that it doesn't go rusty, it's just like impossible. So yeah, anyway, that's gonna go. That's number 4. Number 5 is actually my loose leaf tea strainer, I think you would call it. I love the idea of loose tea, but the faff element just ruins it for me. So that, as I said, is going. It's got its little stand as well, so that is going. And then I have a somewhat large collection of medicine things. So I have a bajillion of these Calpol and Nurofen syringes, along with a colostrum syringe. I'm not entirely sure how that's in there and why that's still in there. Oh, goodness me. I know that obviously if you buy non-branded paracetamol and ibuprofen, like children's one, it generally doesn't come with these. It will come with a spoon if anything. So yes, I do know the trick to not end up with a million of these things. And obviously I do reuse them, but they've just got to the point, you know, when sometimes you're trying to like take the Calpol out of the thing and it just goes back in the bottle, and they're just, I don't know what it is about them, but they're just not functioning well anymore for me. And I can generally, for the most part, get the children to use either these cups or the spoons now. So these, they're kind of, yeah, they're just no longer in use in this house. And like I say, these kind of in the same vein. I've got a couple of these cups now. I just don't need loads and loads of them. I can wash them. And then this, I think, was like in a bottle of amoxicillin or something. And it came with like a bigger syringe. I don't know. I don't really know why I've kept it, but that is going. Next thing is a bottle opener. I've got a couple of other ones in there, or a couple of things that work as a bottle opener. So this virgin one, it no longer needs to be in my life. Nor do these 3 paper straws, which I'm pretty sure have come from McDonald's beverages. I don't like paper straws, so generally if I'm at home, I'll decant my drink into a glass and drink it. Hence why I have these, because again, I just don't like waste. But now I'm at the point that they've been sat in my drawer for so long now, not being used, that they just need to go. So the last few things that are kind of more kitchen-y related, like utensils and stuff, non-perishables, is just 3 random utensils. So random spoon that is very much like a regular spoon, but large. It's not like a serving spoon, it's just a bit of a weird shape. Don't like it, don't think it's ever been used. Goodbye. This thing, I've got 2 of them. Why? I don't even use one of them, but I've kept one of course, just in case. So yeah, one of those, and this barbecue spatula, because as we may have seen earlier on in this video, we already have one, so we don't need 2. So yeah, that's all that. And then the final 5 things, can I count? Yes, the final 5 things are food things. So the first thing came out of the fridge. This is half a tub, I think, of Betty Crocker Tempting Chocolate Icing, which I'm begrudgingly getting rid of but it says refrigerate in for and once opened, seal and refrigerate any remaining icing for up to 30 days. It has been in the fridge for longer than that, so I'm just going to get shot. I need to save myself the calories anyway, so goodbye. Next things, actually, technically it's 2 again, but the same, so I'm counting it as 1. 2 packets of raisins. My mum got these for the kids. My kids don't like raisins, so they're just going to go. Hopefully I can find someone else that will eat them. And then I've got this pack of lentils. I think this came in like a Gusto box or something, and we never did the meal, and I kept it thinking that I would do it later on, and I never did. They have now gone out of date. I don't think I would even eat them anyway, even if they were in date, so yeah, just goodbye. Stop taking up space in my cupboard. Likewise with these 2 condiments, I guess. Half a bottle of red wine vinegar, which is still in date, but I can't get the lid off. So aside from the fact that I never use red wine vinegar, I can't open it. So that's just going. Likewise with this little bit of Worcester sauce. It is out of date. I mean, it's the kind of thing that lasts forever, but we don't use a lot of Worcestershire sauce. And the fact that there's only a dribble left, I'm like, do you know what? If a recipe really calls for it and I really want to put it in there, I'll just go and buy another bottle. Let's just try and simplify my life. So that concludes part 16. Part 16, day 16, part 1, kitchen declutter. I hope you have enjoyed this different format. But yeah, I just thought I'd change things up a little bit. So let me know down below what your kind of preferred is, whether you like me kind of just chatting through it and just, you know, going about the declutter, or whether you kind of prefer it how this one has been, or what. Please let me know down below. Please also give this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in part 2, day 17 of my January declutter series. Bye bye.